What? It's gone again? Honey. Hopefully we're back. Let me know if we're back. It's just cut off again. It did it on Monday. Are you back? Oh, that's so annoying. Because according to OBS, I've been on for 2 hours and 11 minutes. But then it come up saying OBS reconnection successful. Keeps doing it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's OBS or the internet. Because if the internet drops out for a second, then it's gone, isn't it? It's not back on for you. No. Either way, it's very rude. All I can suggest is a refresh without sounding patronising. But yeah. There you go. Rude. It did it Monday, didn't it? Don't care for it. But there's nothing you can do about it either, is there? Rude. Ruperts. Lizards. Roozards. Oh, I entertain myself. Well, maybe that's it. It's a shame it's a family-friendly stream though, you know, because I don't care. I might, when I do the tree stream, normally I do it on the laptop, but I think I might try and do it through the PC because that is hardwired. And I think the Monday dropout was just my side too. No, it did drop out. I had two VODs, so it was this end. Christmas tree was off at Slim World. Oh yeah, it will be. When I had my hair cut, was it last week? They had theirs up. I think a lot of businesses, like, they put it up at the start of November. I don't. I do agree with you. 95% I agree with you. About December, yeah, go for it. But I wouldn't finish this in December. So I need to do it before. Thing is though, if you start it all too early, you're sick of it by the time it's here. I mean, I know people that always put their tree up start of November. Like Dan's mum always used to. Start of November, all the decks are up. All the time. She loves it. Mad for it. So I can't do it. I know some who never take it down. Hey, Oggy! It's everywhere already. Yeah, it's too early. I can understand why businesses do it, because you want to be the first one so people spend money with you. I get it. But, nah. Be fed up with it by the time it's here. It's like you have advent calendars for a reason. Start of December. There's Rudebot. Nah, I just get sick of it if it's too early. Oh, I ordered the turkey yesterday. And it's so expensive. It's ridiculous. I think last year we ordered a £10 boneless crown. It was big, but it was like the biggest one we get. It's a big one. I think it was about 55 to 60 quid, which was a little bit like, but it's solid. It's like £10 solid meat. So, you know, when you're looking at the turkey crowns, carry on, Dottie, I'm not talking. When you're looking at the turkey crowns in Tesco's, you're looking at about 25 quid-ish for a £5 one that's got bones in. But this is solid meat. So, you know, it's going to be, you know. And I went in there and they've got new owners now. Same supplier and everything. And he said it's, what did he say? $14.99 a kilo. So in my head, I was like, right, £10, about 5 kilos. Wow, that's 75 quid. And you're properly put on the spot, and it's like, I'm 90%, I'm not spending 75 quid on turkey. It's no. But then there's that little bit that's going, what would Gav say? Because he loves turkey. He loves it. And we always have to have the biggest one we can get. And it's like, I think he'd say, I'm not paying 75 quid. Then there's that little, but I said, I'm getting one that's about £8, so it'll be about 60 quid, which is, Gav's dad and brother, they kick in, my mum kicks in, so, you know, we need a decent sized one. Gav wants to have turkey sandwiches for at least 2 days after Christmas, and so I've ordered an £8 one. It'll be about 60 quid. If you love it, you got to buy it, exactly. But it's like, this might sound silly, 75 quid feels like nearly 100 quid. 60 quid feels like it's 50 quid. It's like, I can't spend 75 quid on a lump of turkey. I mean, we've been going there for probably about 10 years. And I remember when we first went, it was about 40 quid. And it's just gradually gone up. Probably about £5 every year. Or every other year, maybe. It's gone up a bit. But it's gone up. I think it was like 55 quid last year. Between 55 and 60 quid last year. That sort of amount. To 75. 60 quid don't seem as bad. No, it doesn't. It seems like it's just near enough 50 quid, doesn't it? 75 quid. Excuse me. 75 quid feels like it's nearly 100 quid. It's not. It's like maths. It's not, but it feels like, yeah, different people. They've took over, and it's like, that's a lot of money. And so I ordered the £8 one. It'd be about 60 quid. I thought, yeah, I'm all right with that. And I phoned Gav when I got out. I was like, I've just been to the butcher's. And he went, oh yeah. And I told him all about it. He went, oh, that's, nah, I think he would have done the same. It's like 75 quid. What? And he said, well, what about if you buy like, I don't know, a leg of lamb or a gammon or something? And I was like, well, leg of lamb is crazy expensive at the minute anyway. And carry on, Dottie, while you're talking. And so I went in Aldi and I bought a gammon that's probably about that big for like 6 quid. Like, I've never cooked one before, so I'm going to cook one. We bought one to cook beforehand. My mum used to find the highest end of the large turkeys to get as close to XL without paying the XL price. Fair play. Trouble is, in the butchers, you tell them how much you want to spend and they'll get you one. It's $14.99 per kilo. So, you know, there's no like small, medium, large. It's just they weigh it and then they tell you how much it is. So it's like, oh, I can't pay that. Crazy. But yeah, so I've bought a gammon. Never cooked one before. I'll probably cook it up this weekend, see what it's like. I'm sure it'll be fine. Because I said to Gav yesterday, once I've had my Christmas dinner and then a turkey sandwich later, maybe the next morning, I'm kind of done with it. I love it, but I've had enough of it. I want something else. So I'm quite happy to let him have the leftovers, because he would have turkey sandwiches for a week, and I'm quite happy to let him have the rest of it. So yeah, he'll still have about the same amount as he normally does. I'm not bothered about it at all. I have to go with her because it's too heavy for her, plus we have to hold the freezer door open. Nice. Yeah, so getting a smaller one, but then having a gammon as well. And I said, to be fair, with the Boxing Day tea, it'll be nice to have a bit of turkey and a bit of something else as well anyway. But for that extra, like 1 kilogram, £2, it'd be an extra 15 quid. It's like, think about how much you could buy for that. There's not going to be that much difference between an £8 and a £10, is there? You're still going to have loads of turkey. But I'd rather spend that extra 15 quid on something else. I find it sickening because they're only charging it because they can. And a beef and a chicken. Nice. See, I like that idea. They're only overcharging on the turkey because they can. Because they know people will buy it. And I bought, you know when you have like a big chicken breast? Yeah, it's almost like that sort of shape. You know, you got the main bit and then that like extra bit that's sort of like the thumb of a mitten. That offcut, they call them goujons in the butchers. And they used to sell them, I don't know, get like a £1 bag. I don't know, probably about £2.50, £3 for a bag. And I used to get them because I thought I'm not paying for a whole chicken breast if I'm going to cut it up anyway. So I just went in there and I ordered 4 £1 bags just to fill the freezer up, thinking it would be, I don't know, 10, 12 quid. 16 quid. It's like, you know when you want to support somebody, you want to shop in there because you want them to stay open, but £4 for like a £1 bag of scrappy bits of chicken. Come on. You know, Christmas out turkey. I love turkey. It's the only time we ever have it. I've got gammon and turkey, plus my sister has ordered Taskmaster crackers for the table. Nice. Do you love turkey? Or easy to get something we will all eat? Oh yeah, absolutely. But oh, I love it. Although I say we never have it. Oh, excuse me. We had turkey mince the other week. Made them turkey burgers. They were nice. Enjoyed them. Bit different. It was nice not to have to scrape fat out the frying pan after cooking them as well. Yeah, so I have ordered the turkey. We are having turkey, but I don't think I'm going to be shopping in there apart from the turkey because I wanted to support local. You know, I was gutted when they closed, but now they've got new owners. I want to support them, keep it open, you know, but it's too expensive. I'm wondering if maybe part of it is because the bloke that was there before, he was there for like 40 odd years. Maybe he was, I don't know whether he was reasonable or if he was undercharging, maybe because he'd been there so long. And these new people have come in and it's like, right, we're putting everything up a pound, kind of. I don't know, but they've really put the prices up. It's like, when you think I've got, what's £4, 2 kilograms of scabby chicken, basically. It's not full chicken breast, it's the cut-offs for 16 quid. Or in Aldi, I got a 2 kilogram pack of proper chicken breasts for £11 something. It's just, you can't argue with it, can you? We got a turkey after Christmas at a cheaper price. Nice. My dad always used to do that. Have the one, like, it was used to be a frozen supermarket turkey at Christmas, and he'd always buy another one afterwards to have, I don't know, January, maybe my mum's birthday, like the 1st of February, her birthday is. Yeah, like it. Do like it. It just seems like a lot to pay to not have to worry about getting rid of the bones and thawing it out, and that's why I do it. It's just solid meat, no bones to worry about. Haven't got to worry about when to get it out of the freezer. Haven't got to have room in the freezer. You know, that's why I do it. But then, as I say, looking at the frozen crowns in Tesco's, considering they've got bones in, it wouldn't have been much cheaper. If I do a ham and turkey crown, nice. Crowns are so much better. Yeah, they are. I mean, I don't know anybody that goes, look at this beautiful whole turkey, let's sit it in the middle of the table like they do in American films. No one does that. You're cutting it up in the kitchen, aren't you? Like, no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the ones in Tesco's were like, for about a £5 or £6 crown, it's about 25 odd quid anyway. And they're full of bones. So at least this is solid meat. I think full is only good if you like to make stock for soup or what have you later. Yeah, I've never done that. That's far too advanced for me. But yeah, I'm trying to convince myself that I haven't been totally ripped off. I dare say every butcher's is going to be about the same though, aren't they? I was quite surprised that the crowns in Tesco's had bones in. Because I thought the crown was just all the breast meat rolled up or something. £6 to feed, 5 adults is good. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? And it's not just that one meal. We'll have loads of leftovers. But yeah, I was quite surprised that the crowns had bones in. It was literally just a whole turkey with the legs and wings cut off. But that's not a crown to me. This was just on the delivery, so they might have different ones in there, maybe. But that's not a crown to me. That's weird, isn't it? Weird. But I like the fact that we can go and pick it up. We go early, either, what day is Christmas? Monday, either Saturday or Sunday. Like, we'll be there at like 7 a.m, 7:30, because it's rammed. The queue will be round the shops. Last year we got there about 7:30, 7:45, and there was probably about 20 people in the queue, and it was chucking it down. It's like, sound. So we get there early. I mean, they're open at like 5 o'clock or something. I ain't getting there that early, but you know, you go and pick it up. You don't have to worry about it. Just go and pick it up, come back, put it in the fridge, cook it the next day. That's what I like. But it's a Laradara. I think I might ask Gab's dad and brother and my mum to kick in a bit more this year, actually. Because, like last year, their money paid for the turkey. It's like, yeah, but we get so much other stuff. So I might actually ask them to kick in a bit more this year. They won't mind. You ask someone for some money and they give it to you, didn't they? And my mum will bring food with her. She'll probably make a crumble or something. It's a lot, isn't it? You end up spending hundreds for a couple of days. It's ridiculous, really, isn't it? But you do it because you got to. It's Christmas. There's a C there I've missed. I'm sure I've done the C's. Yeah, I have. Good. That's the first one I've missed today, considering I've been yabbering on all day. Always go all out for the Boxing Day tea as well. Always have a smoked salmon and prawn cocktail. I bought smoked salmon yesterday. It was like £4.50. Come on. That was in Aldi as well. It'll be worth it though. I'm sure you'll have a lovely few days. Oh yeah, it's always good, and we always have a good feed. And you know, if you're gonna do it, you've got to do it, and But you just think, oh come on. lost it. Where was it? Oh, he's lost it. Where's it gone? There definitely was a C that I'd missed. There it is. Told ya. Told ya. It was a bit awkward in the butcher's though, because when he said how much it'd be, I literally went, oh, that's a bit more than I was expecting. It's like you put on the spot. It's like, oh, I feel like such a skimflint. We're talking about C word day food. You ironically miss a C dot. Yeah, it was awkward. I said, oh, sorry, I'm not complaining. I know everything's gone up. In my head, I'm thinking, it's gone up about 20 quid. Are you mad? You're mad, bruv. Get in there. Come on. Thank you. So yeah, we'll still have it. Just have something else as well. So if anyone has any advice on how to cook a gammon that's probably about that big and about that fat. I've never cooked one. I'm sure there's instructions on it, but I've never cooked one. So if anyone has any advice on how to cook it, it's an unsmoked one. There's no rind on it, it's just a lump of meat. I do a silly shop for sweets, chocolates, biscuits, whatever the kids want, they love it. Oh, yeah, you gotta. Heat it over a candle. Shall I start it now? It sounds like it might take a while. It might be done by Boxing Day by then. Well, it may have gone rotten. Meat does tend to go rotten if it's uncooked for too long. Or if you're cooking it for like 5 weeks. 4 weeks? 4 weeks? 4.5 weeks. 5 weeks. Sometime. I've never cooked a Tory MP. Oh wait, not that type of gammon. No, I haven't cooked an MP either. I'm sure there'll be instructions on it, but I just didn't know if it was the same as just chuck it in the oven, cook it low and slow, kind of. I don't know how you cook it. If there's a best way to get in there. There's a best way to do it. Because they always used to boil them, didn't they? But I don't know if I like that idea. But if that's the best way to do it, then obviously, but I'm not sure I really like that idea. Boil it, get rid of water, simmer it, get rid of... Boil it, get rid of water, simmer it, get rid of water. Roast for 20 minutes on guest mark oven it. That sounds very fatty. She's telling it how long to cook. Yeah, yeah. So why do you boil it and then simmer it? Why don't you just bring it up to the boil, simmer it for a bit, and then put it in the oven? Done it once before, I just did it in the oven. The multi-boiling is to get rid of the salt. I have got an unsmoked one, if that makes any difference. Because I was looking at it before, a smoked one's going to be well salty, isn't it? Sounds like I'm going to regret saying we're going to have gammon. But then that's why I've bought one now to do a trial run. Might cook on Saturday, Sunday. Might do Sunday actually, and then I'm sure there'll be leftovers, like for sandwiches. Oh, shove it in. We shall experiment with the gammon. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I was hoping it'd be like, yeah, slow cooking, and I can chuck it in with the turkey. But then I'm thinking, actually, it's going to flavour the turkey in it. So I don't think I will. First boil usually has gunk floating around, skips rid of that too, but really depends on the cut. If no fat on it, man, it needs second. It doesn't look like it's got any, it's literally just looks like a lump of ham. You know, it's not got a rind, it hasn't got any fat on it. It's just a lump of meat. Well, perhaps this weekend then I'll perhaps like boil it up, simmer it once, and then chuck it in the oven. I mean, the worst that's going to happen is they'll go, oh, this is salty. And we'll say, right, well, we'll do two boils next time then. Cold now. If like magic, my hoodie appears. Gone cold, actually. Blimey, it's 2:05. This is taking forever to get this section done today. We've been talking about food too much. We always talk about food, but there's been a lot of food chat today. Actually, we'll see how we go. Sure, I'll be fine. Pretty cold. It is, isn't it? I think it was over the weekend. I remember thinking, oh, it's not too bad, you know, not too cold. But now it's been really cold. Last couple of days been horrible. Quite rude. I'm quite looking forward to trying that actually. It's nice to have something different. Do you put anything on the gammon when you put it in the oven, or do you just shove it in? With a food chat. I like food. I like trying different things as well. But they can't be too difficult because then I can't be bothered. There's a massive lump of glue there. I'm hoping that sticks alright. So the gems are moving quite easily. Hopefully. Yeah, I'll eat. What's everyone having for dinner today? Talking of food chat. So I haven't even had lunch yet, but I feel like the lunch window is past. Probably end up just having a sandwich. Don't have lunch either. I might just have a hamich. I can't be bothered with pasta every day. I've had pasta the last 2 days. It's nice, but I can't be bothered. By the time I finish this, you know, I don't have time to do pasta. I'll be dying. Can't open this bag. There we go. Having Peggy's. I like Peggy. I had skeggies for breakfast. Ooh, get in there. Oh, skeggy. I used to like going there. It's a horrible journey from here though. Not the length of it, just the roads. Might just have cereal, probably takeaway tonight. What are you going to have? I want to put clothing, onion, maybe chilli at boil stage. And I'm going to do a day-day makeup as go along. Coating, usually brown sugar, honey, cold mustard powder, some other herbs and stuff. And then spread it on the fatty bit, but you don't have any, so maybe honey, mustard, brown sugar on the top. Maybe. Ooh, get in there. Cap's gone for Mackie D. Nice. Give me nugs. Nuggets. Sorry if you heard that. That was the loudest swallow ever. That hurt. I don't know how I managed that. I just swallowed a big air bubble. I'm always very conscious about swallowing loudly. I think Gab's got that, whatever that condition is where you just absolutely lose your mind if you hear someone eating or swallowing. So I'm always very conscious. There has been times where he's turned to me and gone, will you shut up with that? Like, sorry. We don't realise it. He's smacking away, sitting there, It's just, you know. I'm looking forward to cooking that gammon actually. It's just nice to have something different for once, isn't it? Have the same handful of meals every week. I think that's all of them. Not sure what I'll have. See how I feel later. Doing salmon pasta bake for dinner. Oops. Hair on me. Go away. Lost it. It's on my leg. I don't want it to stick to my dots. Yeah, I haven't done salmon pasta bake for a while. For a couple of weeks. Gav don't like it anymore. He's like, oh, I'm sick of it. I don't care. I love it. Probably one of my favourites. He doesn't mind it. He's just not a big pasta fan. To be fair, yesterday's dinner was epic. So he can have a not so epic one today. In his opinion, I like it. Right, I've done all of that in now. I always think you can't have your favourite dinners every day. Sometimes you've got to have something that you don't love because the other person likes it. There's an E I've missed. I knew there'd be one. If he doesn't like it, he can make his own dinner. Exactly. Yeah, he'd just order a kebab or something then. No, to be fair, I've painted him in a bad light then. He's always very grateful for a cooked meal. Don't get me wrong. But it's like, it's become a thing. And it's like, he'll say, oh, what's for dinner? It's like, your favourite. Oh, it's just become a thing. But, yeah, to be fair, he's always very grateful. Yeah, I've probably painted him in a bad light then. Can't get this purple one to turn over. Turn, thank you. There's two of them! Damn it. Probably chicken selects, nuggets and fries, couple of quarter pounder, nugs and fries, cut road. Not here today. What? I hope he's got a good reason. I don't like change. Oh, shove it. Right, what letter am I doing? V's. Totally lost what I was doing. Yesterday's dinner was nice though. Ended up sausage, mash. Hang on, what is it? Sausage, mash, stuffing, roast carrots, tin sweet corn, sorry Lou, and Yorkshire pudding. And gravy. I could go without the sweet corn, but I know Gav loves it, so that's why. You nearly didn't have Maccadees. I don't know what you're doing to us, Dado, honestly. But it was a wicked dinner yesterday, even if I say so myself. Scoff that. When I was dishing up, I said to Gav, I hope you're hungry because you ain't half got a dinner. He went, I'm sure I'll survive. And yes, he did survive. I know, you don't like sweet corn. So I could take it or leave it, I'm not. But I have a little bit. He loves it. But it was very nice. Sausages came all the way from Bury St Edmunds. try them sweet peas. Sweet peas? Oh, is that them... Sweet peas? Them sugar snap peas. Just trying to think what they were called. I like them. I haven't bought them again. Should. Dogs didn't like them. I mean, it doesn't sound like dog food. I should get them again, actually. They were nice in salad. Bit of crunch. Something different. That's what you want all the time, something different. I think I said it wrong. Yeah, them sugar snap ones. Yeah, when you said sweet peas, I was like, what are they? Yeah, sugar snap. Sweet peas are flowers, aren't they? Are they? Oh, I don't know. We knew what you meant. Yeah. We knew what you meant. Yeah, I do like them. Should buy some more. I've only ever had them in salad. I haven't had them like with a gravy dinner or anything. I shall try it. Oh, thank you. See that overlapping.